Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Divinity. Let's go talk to some people.
As long as
Penny for a sick dog?
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
What's wrong with the dog?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog.
You eating any of your own fish? You kidding?
Here's
Thank
Penny.
ye kindly. Any chance of another one?
Ovis, how can you afford his stuff?
Much
Sure.
obliged. Could I put...
Will this keep going?
Cheers. Can I...
Wow, this will keep going, won't it?
You're very kind. Nice. Could I prevail upon you for just... As a spirit? How about just one...
You made it
Okay, take your leave.
safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now. Easier said than done.
Let's go talk to the
The
mug.
dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
What's wrong?
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
Could be
Lay your
worse.
hand upon its
It
neck.
flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened
What
points
the
of metal rivets,
fuck?
gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog that you can heal its pain, but it must trust you.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
You made
Who
it
put the
back.
collar on you?
Master did.
That's all you gotta think about right now. Easier said
What that? Ask dog if he knows what that means.
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now, but first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you! Ruff.
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame 'em.
This?
There's no safety in solitude. Well, keep steady.
Where is it?
People still need potions. They'll
Man,
be
oh,
by
it's right in
soon
my
enough.
face. We helped the dog, it expressed its gratitude. And this piece of
Penny for a
shit.
grieving beggar whose dog ran away?
Mention the dog spiked collar, tell him he's cruel.
God damn it. How's my livelihood? Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
Tell him you'll tell the people what he did.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Hmm.
Doing it together, Bree.
No, this dude
I'm all right.
injured a dog. I'm not gonna take a pic from him.
Go on and get lost, you freeloader. I'm working it up.
Hmm. No, we didn't.
You eating any of your own fish?
I didn't want any gold.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Half tempted just to.
Ovis, how can you afford his stuff?
But I won't. Even though he deserves it.
Much business today? Not much. People don't
That's
wanna
close
leave
enough,
town.
Reptile. I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your imperial walls.
I'm sorry,
What
what?
are you doing in Driftwood?
Steady. People still need potions.
Who are you to ask me? We're just passing through, not looking for trouble.
Good. This town has enough problems. Tell me, have you seen a man around here? Grey beard, grey cloak, a look of madness in his eyes.
No.
Damien, take it all. Where is the snake? Magister Carver will have our heads if we don't find him. It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear?
Tell me more.
He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but he's a canny one. Now, be on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
An enemy of the Magisters may be a friend to me. Right, keep watch for the tribal elves.
I hope Joe doesn't smell when he comes back.
Named Higba. Okay. Higba.
You too, Julian. Shut the marriage done, man.
So this is the person that they wanted me to tell about the Void Walking?
Get up now. Keep hauling that cargo.
If there's no work for an honest dwarf like myself, the likes of you don't stand a chance, mate. Best not linger. Your lot
Oh
tends
my
to rile people up.
goodness. You have a lot of gold.
You too, Julian. Shut the marriage
I'm just gonna be over here. And then Fane is just gonna be over. Oh, no, no. I don't see anything that's happening over here.
That's it. The barrels and the chests on the double.
It's too bad I like poison.
You too, Julian. Shut the marriage done, man. Don't let up now. Keep hauling that cargo.
Can I just take it all?
That's it. The barrels and the chests on the double.
Did we get it? Oh, we didn't get it.
You too, Julian. Shut
Crap.
the marriage done, man.
Sorry. I really want that gold though. That dude's got 3,500 gold just sitting in his pocket. It's just right for the taking.
On the double. You two go on, you mute sacks of flesh! Put your backs into it! I'll not lose another day to the tide! The Lord Dread awaits! Its sails billow with Dallas's breath! I'll...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Where are you going?
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere, since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my interest. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Say he doesn't impress you. You've seen worse done to runaway slaves.
Oh, but you're a slave too, lizardling. A slave to sauce, hmm? Just
Wait,
like the
what?
rest of your heathen kind.
Okay, now I don't like your words.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too, rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Intolerable. What the hell have I done?
Oh, no, 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 no. That won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping by my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Guess we'll go with how dare you suggest such a thing. Lady Dallas didn't seem to smell a current of filth last time you dined with her in Fort Joy. Ha!
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelled on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it?
Wait, what?
A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
I'm not gonna help. I was just here to tell him about the Voidwoken. Aren't you capable of dealing with a few unruly dwarves?
I'm quite capable. But as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. And who will deal with them when I'm gone? Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule, a beast of burden. But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
No.
Did I give you the illusion you have a choice? How absurd. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
No.
For a few moments, his hand hangs motionless in the air, then is withdrawn with a swift and determined finality.
Hard feelings it is. The illusion of choice. Remember? I'll remember.
The time has come, my stitched-lipped
Yeah, I'm
lovelies.
sure you
Set
will.
sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Let's go see if maybe we can turn this Master Julian.
Left behind like a dog. Bah! 7 curses upon that shit.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas. I'd be wining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Insist he quit blubbering. Such behavior doesn't suit a man of his stature.
A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for company. But here I am and here you are. So, to business. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
We did.
By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
It was destroyed by Voidwoken.
Voidwoken? That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been.
Oh?
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
And why do you suspect them?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. Queen Justinia will stop at nothing. She's a tyrant and a master strategist to boot. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern.
Yeah,
I
to go see
suspect
him.
this man of being a spy for his queen. It may be interesting to have a word with him, find out what he's up to. But where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the east of Driftwood. It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Okay.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
I was going to just potentially kill this Magister. mean, the Magisters imprisoned us. They're not our friends. They hate me because of what I am. Do you have anything to
Not
say?
much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of.
They did promise a handsome reward, and I have no love or hate for the dwarves. So if we can maybe get some reward out of this, and then maybe kill him. One less magister to worry about. What a
With
molly.
hooves raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
I'll look into it.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Under here.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Singers. Culprits still at large.
How do we get under there? Is there some like secret entrance that we need Yvonne to find?
Woke up this morning in a sweat.
Oh, I'm always the sorcerer.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your business.
I have rights. You've no authority to storm in here like this.
Yeah, no authority. Whatever he said. Let's open this thing
You're
up.
hiding there, killer. We'll throw you to the damned void open.
If any of you see so much of the rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters.
Don't worry about me. I'm just taking your stuff. Bony fingers indeed. So I'm guessing this murder they're talking about is hiding underneath this building? What? Did I accidentally click on one of the objects? Okay.
What are those?
Maybe we go talk to this. Where'd you go? Are you up in there? Let's talk to a random person.
Hail to your house and hail to the Queen. Does me down good to see a stout, proud dwarf, and no mistake.
Yes. Yes, return your royal greeting.
Ah, I see your mother raised you well, lad. I'm doing grand, thank you very much. A damn sight better than them other dwarves. Bunch of patsies.
Say what? Haven't noticed anything wrong with the locals.
Not wrong. Reds say jump and they ask how high. Not wrong, he says. Blimey. A disgrace is what it is.
Wink and whisper, you're not exactly a fan of the Majesty either.
Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em, you mark my words. Until then, I'll practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish.
Do you know anything about this fugitive?
Fugitive? I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers.
Argue that true dwarves don't keep secrets from one another.
That's baloney, and you know it. An old dwarf like me ain't so easily tricked, kid. No, I shan't be baited. I ain't saying nothing on the topic no more.
None of these are my strong suits. Steer away from it. If fun, could you maybe... Well, no. How about another true
Hail
dwarf?
to your house and hail to the Queen. Does me down good to see a stout, proud dwarf, and no mistake.
I like this. Tell him you don't give two shits or two tits about the Queen.
You wash your mouth with soap, lad. I'd slap you straight if you weren't so damn big. Pah! Should have known better than to expect the right stuff from another driftwood dwarf. Bunch of doormats, the lot of them.
The thing is, Beast hates the Queen. Say that instead of complaining, he should give them a good thrashing then.
Easy for you to say, ain't it? I bet you could punch a void walker and get it to apologise for getting in your way. But I ain't a violent man, Jack. Just pisses me off to see dwarfs sing praises of reds. Bloody disgrace, I
Whoa,
say.
whoa, I didn't sing the praise of the red. There you go, yeah. Wow, that's... Sure, yeah.
Oh, that's the spirit now we're talking.
Yeah.
Boil 'em red as them fancy robes. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em. You mark my words.
So about
Until
this
the
fugitive.
I don't think that's something I should be discussing with
Shouldn't keep secrets.
No, I shan't be baited.
Well, how about
I ain't
this? Stare him
saying
hard in the
nothing on
eyes and say that
topic
you
no
can't
more.
always beat it out of him very easily. What? His
I
high
said
strength
no,
fail?
and I meant it. Now, kind.
Alright, that was surprising. I didn't see that coming.
You tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
Hello.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He tries to ignore your presence, fails. He sighs.
See here, scale skin. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want?
What are the magisters looking for?
A murderer, or a sorcerer, or some other species of miscreant. Whichever it is, it has nothing to do with me, except that it's stopping me shipping my fish into Arks. Now, please.
Who in Arks is buying void-tainted fish?
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
Ask him if you could... Actually... Assure him you're completely trustworthy. See? We have a trustworthy face.
An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question is, unsurprisingly, a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest.
I'd like to meet this man.
Absolutely not. I don't give away sensitive information like that to anyone who just asks for it. And I don't keep it lying around, neither. That really is enough now. I'm asking you to leave. Good day.
Good day, my friend.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and...
You took your time. The magisters are searching the place, and Lohar needs to get his stuff out of the basement if he doesn't want to lose it.
Yes. Take the preferred key basement. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Good. And if you get caught, I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened. Good day.
Where's the entrance to the basement?
He gives you a strange look.
It's where it always is. Lohar did send you, right?
No.
He realizes his mistake.
Look, forget everything I just said. You heard nothing, and you know nothing. Agreed?
I was hoping there'd be like a blackmail option here.
Good. Now don't let me...
He turns back to his work. You feel the weight of his key in your hand.
Come on.
You're still here.
There should have been totally an option like, hey, we may tell the ministers what's going on if you don't tell us where the basement is. But that was not an option, which I really think it should have been. And now I'm upset that it's not. But okay. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Basement. It's probably just gonna be a hatch somewhere. How do we get in there? Any hatches? Okay. Well, there's not that many places that it could be.
I wish I could swim.
Lambo. Hello,
The
puppy.
dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right. I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
I'll
Be
investigate.
careful down there, mister.
Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there in my face. Okay. There we go. Alright, this may turn bad, so... where's your helmet? There's your helmet. A lot of void-tainted stuff here.
Fasten tight.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
I see. And how do we just... Oh, whatever. Run!
Careful now.
Holy crap.
It's a trap.
This place stinks. But some of these barrels look interesting.
Wow, that's worth a lot of money. Hold on, you take this. $34 oranges.
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked with a cross. Something about it seems familiar.
Break it open. Do those ever fade? Well, what am I saying? We have this... God, we have... No, Fane. Okay. Tea herbs.
One barrel of fish stands...
Jeez. Well, whatever was there is gone now. No lever?
Good find.
So wait, Divine 2000 turret barrels complete? Don't stare into the barrel. What? What do we got? Voidwoken Fish Exchange. Notify the doctor that his fish is available. Wait, swap some fish, cast it on a barrel with fish inside. What? The heck? Don't mind if I do. What in the hell? There's still something evil down here, right?
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar power. It thrums in your bones, in your soul.
Liquid source attracts bad
Nothing
company.
stirs in the dank and stinking basement, and yet you feel an imminent presence.
Just in case. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad's gonna happen, but something bad could happen.
Dripping with liquid inside, you find not fish, but weapons. Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the Hollow Marshes.
Shit. Why is it a two-handed sword? Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Come play, little beast. Come.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty cool. Devour a fresh corpse to restore your vitality. Receive a damage buff. Surprise your enemies by emerging from underground at a target position. Alright. Wow, that's pretty strong.
I know you, Benmez. I know your lupine light. I'll snuff your light. Snuff it out.
Okay. Well, how about this? We're going to, petrify all of you.
I clean the chaff away. I clean you out, beast.
Hold on. I really don't do this enough. They have very low fire resistance. Okay. But if we set fire to this, like, I'm gonna be having a bad day. Well... we'll wait to taunt.
Come play, little beast. I am a master, Benmez. The blood of legions trail just as you're told, don't you?
Oh boy. Not sure that's going to be really needed right now.
Glory is mine.
Come play, little beast.
Oh!
Come play, little beast. Come die.
Yeah, we probably don't want to be in here anymore, do we? Shit. This is gonna hurt. Oh, now we're on Necrofire. Alright, though. Damage you deal gives us health back. Oh, holy shit!
I know you, beast. Come to me. I alone know you.
Okay. Alright. Get petrified. Oh, I see. So they're only petrified if they're right next to him. And then they stop being petrified. Okay. Still, it's a pretty cool skill. Give you that. Let's blow up these two beasts. Ugh.
I clean the chaff away. I clean you out, beast. I empty you. I know you.
And then he walked right into the petrification.
I'm ready.
Okay. This thing is pretty cool. Only ones alive left are over there. I think I'm just gonna poison dart us. Wait. Yeah, cannot be extinguished. And nothing really close to ignite.
I know you, beast. Come to me. I alone know your worth.
And that should be everything. Bone Widow's pretty cool. I didn't even summon the oil beast, I forgot. Oh my god, I just had him attack me. Jesus. That was interesting. Volatile voidlings are something else, man. Okie dokie. Guess we're done down here. Alright, so source or Soulforged Blade. Soulforged Crossbow. The one that we have is still better. So what's so special about these? These aren't even that great. I mean, this does have 2 rune slots, though. I guess that's cool. Huh.
I miss Joe.
That was weird. So, Law and Order. Shipments of fish contained by the void, or you mean... Yep. So what do we do with that knowledge, though? Maybe something with Lohar? Hello, children.
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get her.
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
I mean, that's how it works.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does it? Hey, are you a lizard?
I am kin.
Whoa.
Cool. I think you look weird.
Tell the kids the rules are meant to be broken. Alexander can come back to life if he wants to. Yeah, I mean, they're just playing around. Yeah, sure.
See?
We'll go with that.
Told ya. Take that, sorcerer. Come on, Dallas. Help me put a collar on her.
Turtle Johnny puts an invisible sauce collar on Mary Lane.
Take that, sorcerer. No more saucy sorcery for you. Alexander and Dallas save the world again.
That's not how it goes.
I hate this game.
Point out that if Alexander can come back from the dead, a sorcerer can learn how to break a source collar.
The 3 kids stare at you in awe.
Oh shit, we just broke their minds.
Crack! The source collar's broken. I'm free. How about you, Dallas? I'll kill you again, Alexander.
Yeah.
I'm a big bad sorcerer.
Mess them up.
For a moment, you watch the children play. Then you leave them to it.
We don't need to go talk to the Magister. Although we could kill them.
What's even the point?
You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe.
Is this the pub? Town Crier.
Latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Hear all about it! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What
is this
tickles
for?
your fancy? Figured you'd ask me about that. Ain't looking too good for you, lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit your empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, folk. You're lucky to be so far from home, and no mistake. Seven, save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Johnny Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen.
So the Divine Order is making war with my kin.
Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, lizard? Trying to get the drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat?
No.
You're lucky I have other matters to deal with, otherwise you wouldn't get away so lightly with insulting me. Now leave me be. My Magister comrades have been disappearing, and I'm gonna find out who.
Notice ruined red clothing and say that he doesn't look like a Magister.
I was removed from their ranks due to my elven blood. I'll continue to serve, though. I won't stand to see my comrades taken by some vile traitor.
Tell me more.
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
Oh?
That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
I'm not really looking to help the Magisters.
The elf's face creases into a mask of fury.
Another ill word against my brothers, and I'll see this floor wet with your blood. Now get out of here, and don't come back unless you have information I can use.
Question. Okay.
A most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early. All hope destroyed. The path
Barston
ended,
tongues.
the conclusion of a noble bloodline.
Here, beast.
Who shall rise? You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard opens his mouth to continue his poem, but another glance at your face has him choking on his own spit.
Oh! The beast himself infests this rotting town, does he? Oh, the poems I've heard chanted of your deeds and misdeeds. Never composed a beast ballad myself, come to think of it. Tell you what, I shall craft a rhyme for you. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Hand over some gold and ask him to recite a poem in your race's honor.
Sure. Magnificent. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
Sure.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Interesting. Most fellow dwarves prefer drinking chants to the fine art I offer. But I see it. The redness of your nose, the lilt of your gait. Drink can get the better of you, yes?
We get the better of the drink.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Not that I could judge a dwarf for his drinking habits. After all, the kingdom is a shadow of its former self. Who is to blame for its collapse?
Is reaping what it is sown by stealing from the poor and giving to the rich.
Oh, amazing, isn't it? That so many of us must beg for scraps while royalty feasts on fresh meat and grain. Condemn our queen,
if you dare.
The kingdom must be torn away from the failed bloodline that leads it.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain.
Just checking.
What are you going to do now that the white man...
Raise a glass and praise the dwarven race.
Yeah, praise it.
Sitting here. Could let nary a drop go to waste. A sip of rum, a frothy pint of ale, and then a flask of whiskey for the trail.
Indeed.
Alas, we've seen them tumble from their tower. The commonest among them stripped of power. The queen hides within her gilded manor and dares to wave her tattered, tarnished banner.
Nothing to hide. They got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, you're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at
Yay, that was so good. Thanks. I'm glad I spent money on that.
Now that's a verse I can drink to.
Woo!
You know even a smell.
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
And then a flask of whiskey for the trail. Alas, we've seen them tumble.
Oh, right, Fane. You know, no one seems to have any problem with Fane as long as it doesn't talk to anybody. But we should probably go back into hiding here. Turn in 2 now.
Wave her tattered, tarnished banner.
For all I care, it's the greater good.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Recall a comic greeting from a generation ago and respond in kind, and in 7 blessings upon us undeserving. Sure, we'll go with that one.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a lizard, but all the more impressive. You and my nails might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
I'm sorry. The Niles? You're the mother of that sadistic piece of shit?
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
Knew him to be a madman and a deviant. How honest do you want to be with her? If we installed her son, she may not talk to us. I can't help it though. Madman and deviant.
A deviant? But what do you mean?
I don't care about hurting her feelings that much. Say you knew him to take tremendous pleasure out of hurting other prisoners.
Tell me what you saw.
Oh, he had the dankest cave he called his playground where he committed acts of torture for his own gratification.
Prudence takes up a clean glass and starts to polish it with her rag, rubbing at invisible water spots with zeal.
Told him the Divine punished him for that nonsense if he kept it up. Told him and told him and told him till he couldn't see straight. I should have told him so hard he'd never get back up.
She turns away from you and continues polishing the glass, eyes darting quickly around the bar, focusing on nothing.
What do you have on offer?
Not for you.
I'm sorry you raised a shitty fucking human being. That was sarcasm.
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm.
What the hell?
She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that's
Cock your head, ask if you haven't met her before.
Her eyes go wide with panic.
the fog came over 'em all. All of 'em. And they never came out. Everyone I know is dead. Excuse me.
Ifan, you talk
An
to her.
elf sways on her. She slides one of the.
And that's
Never mind.
Flask of whiskey
Alright, well I think we're going to end it there, everybody. So thanks for watching. We'll continue exploring the bar next time and go downstairs. I'll see you then. Take care.